What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and today for the second time ever we're going to be checking out another set piece, or a full set, or whatever you might want to call it. The first time we did this was the beginning of March. We showed off the miner set here for the chomper. Now we're going to be going out on the zombie side and checking out something here, and I figured we'll go ahead and check out a scientist set, because I've been needing an excuse to play the scientist, and I guess we'll go ahead with what we already have equipped, which is the ancient scientist set. So we of course have that here, and then we have that here, and then we have that here, and then we have that here. Now there is, of course, no weapons that go into sets, unfortunately, so we'll go ahead and choose something that sort of looks cool. So we got the Black Mamba, which probably will be my choice. Well, actually that doesn't look too bad. I wish it was a little bit of a darker reddish orange. Either that or the Black Mamba. I think we'll go ahead and go with that. I don't think it's a bad fit at all. So there we go. There is our ancient scientist set that we're gonna be checking out for today. So let's go online and give it a shot. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started with the normal scientist first, just because I'm actually getting closer and closer to mastering him. There are some scientists that I enjoy playing a lot, and I have most of those guys mastered, and then all the other scientists sort of are in their own category. This guy, oddly enough, is in the middle. He has a decent shot, especially up close, but then beyond that, it can be very difficult. I mean, it's tough to land. Oh boy, yeah, and there's this guy over here that I can land the shot, but only does like a little tiny bit of damage, but up close, this thing can do like 70 damage, it's insane. So I wanna go ahead and try to take advantage of that. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, wait, come on, no, come on, he has to be so low. Yeah, there he goes, come on. That was not a good start, but that's okay. At least we got one shared vanquish. I have two vanquishes from playing on the plant team while I was waiting for, room to show up with the zombies. Now we're here. That's where we are on in present day. Well, I'll revive you really quickly. If I can't get experience one night, I can get it the other way. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying my best to show off a few sets within the next couple weeks, because if you guys have seen my most recent spending spree video, we finished off a bunch of different sets. We have at least 6 or 7 of them, both on the plant and zombie team, and I'll do the normal thing I do where I jump between plant and zombie stuff. Of course, last time we showed off the miner set for the chomper, so this time we show off a zombie one. The next episode we show off a set, we'll be doing the plant ones again. So if you saw one that I unlocked in my, let's save you if I can. Hold on, you get back here. You get back here. Oh, wait, okay, now I gotta get back there. There we go, we got him. I'm gonna have to leave that soldier in the dust because he's probably already respawned, but you know what? You live some, you win some and you lose some, not live some and you lose some. That just doesn't make any sense. You only live once. Unless you're a zombie, apparently. Maybe I shouldn't be using that quote when we're playing Plants vs. Zombies. Ooh, oh, I couldn't get you. Somebody else got you, that's okay. I might wanna go ahead and change into my heal beam soon though. Not really enjoying the heal tower too much for turf takeover, but if I can complete 3 games of turf takeover soon, I get another 5,000 coins for a quest, which is good. Whoa, okay, there's some lag happening. Can I get you still? I can! As long as I can get an occasional vanquish, that's all I need. I'm already at level 2. 1 level at a time, that's what you gotta do to get to the max rank, is 1 level at a time. But yeah, this guy is sort of he's probably on the top of my to-do list when it comes to mastering, or most classes are but there are some that I've just sort of dropped all the way to the bottom. And I would say some scientist characters are there, who would be? I don't really know when I think about it. There's a lot of scientists that I don't hate playing, but I enjoy playing other scientists so much more. It's just hard to make the switch. Like the physician, he's a good class. I enjoy playing him, but it's no computer scientist or astronaut. So I'm just oh, I wish I was playing those guys right now. And that could just sort of be the problem with there being scientists that are that good, But you know what, overall, it's still good. This hat is ridiculous. I wish I had that one, but hopefully soon I can get it. Or was that a Rux hat? I don't know, actually. Rux is coming up next week. This week was just the super mix mode, but next week we have the full-blown Rux. We have no idea what's going, honestly, I have no predictions for it because this previous Rux was so insane, So I don't really know what they could really bring us. I'm expecting not too much. Oh boy, there we go, get you. With our community challenge recently, we didn't actually get too much. We only could have gotten what's it called, a scrumptious or infinity item, so they obviously weren't going too crazy there, but it has been a couple weeks now, so hopefully that's enough time, to tide them over and give us at least one more new ability. That's sort of been the big thing, it's it always is now. ever since Frontline Fighters finished up, and that was our last major DLC. It's just like every month, it's just what new item are we gonna get or ability, because that's usually the most exciting thing that's going on in the community, and it's usually the highlight of my month. It's just like being able to show those off, because a lot of you usually really appreciate those videos, and I like doing them. So I can't wait to see if Rux has anything for us, and hopefully he does. But I do like this set a lot. Maybe we should talk about that a little bit. I always like the super colorful stuff, and this one is indeed. Also, the gimmick of it is pretty funny as well. The fact that he's sort of an ancient scientist. Like, what exactly would an ancient scientist do? I mean, I guess like invent the rock, but at the same time. Wait, come on. Oh, I got one of them. There we go, I threw my sticky spotty ball down on the ground. Hopefully somebody walks over it. At least got a vanquish on a plant pot or something, which is good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to capture this though. We are not doing so great so far. We got a minute left. I'm teleporting, probably when I shouldn't be, because I'm just wasting the teleport instead of using it, and there's so much lag. Why is there so much lag recently? I don't know. Let me know if you guys have been getting lag in the game, because I'm really not sure at this point if it's me or if it's, oh gosh, party time, or if it's the servers in general, because some people are saying the servers have been bad, some people are like the servers are fine, so it's just like, I know that like, there's a lot of confirmation bias with that kind of stuff, right? Because it's like, not everybody has a perfect internet, and I know I don't, but most of the time it holds up, it's pretty stable. So I wanna think that's the problem. No, this is getting really close down. Ready, set, ooh, jump, because I just need to be on there for a couple moments. The problem is that if there's more of them than there are of me, it doesn't matter. I probably shouldn't be charging in as a scientist. I know I don't play the scientist very well. I just don't really like using the opportunities the scientist usually needs to take, though, is a problem. Oh no, it seems like I'm at that point where the best way to level up is just to earn up a whole bunch of quest stars. And of course, I try to do that when I can. Mostly it's just, also trying to level up here. Because at this point, it's a grind. Whenever you have to level up characters you don't like, it's always a grind. Like, no matter how much, like, how many tactics you have for it, it's always still difficult. There we go, we got you. Got you too. Oh geez, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, no, there it goes, okay. I hid behind the wall, no worries. Can I revive some of you guys? Come on, it's easy experience, come on, please. Thanks. Oh, I'll get you too. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, that is some easy experience. And that's sort of the big perk, to playing a scientist I don't really like. As long as I revive a ton and I heal a lot, I can still make even enough to, be able to get the levels up easily enough. Oh, I missed. I'm just not good with this shot, but I'm gonna revive you if you let me. No, so close. I'm so sorry, I failed you. Oh, can't get you. That's okay. I can't sweat too much for the lack of vanquishes, but I probably shouldn't be so close to you, but I got you. So I guess I shouldn't complain. Oh, I didn't even see that until it was too late. It was like right in front of my face when I saw it, and then everybody imploded. That ain't no good. But yeah, I really did like the idea of sets. Like, I remember only a little bit about sets from Garden Warfare 1, because I didn't really get too far into like collecting all the cosmetics in Garden Warfare 1, because obviously I hopped into the game a little bit late, considering like I of course played it day one since it released on PS4, but it released on PS4 like a couple months, I think like 6 months after it released on Xbox One, which was its initial release. So it was like the end of 2014 is when I first played Garden Warfare. So it took me a long time to, one thing, even figure out how to play the game and get good at it and all that kind of stuff. So it took me a while to unlock all the characters. I think the last episode of Garden Warfare 1 released, I think like a day, maybe 2 days before the first episode of Garden Warfare 2 went up, which of course happened on the launch day of the game. So like I never really had too much time to unlock cosmetics because I was so busy in those last few episodes showing off the remainder of the Garden Warfare 1 characters. Oh boy. And then of course I showed those characters off at, whoa, that was weird. Again in Garden Warfare 2, but that's neither here nor there. But I never really got to experience too many of the sets, and I think some of the sets in Garden Warfare 1 are here in Garden Warfare 2, but once again, I'm not really sure because I've never had any of them. But I'm glad to enjoy it here. It wasn't really anything I thought about, like, oh, I wonder if they'll add sets to the game, until they did for Trials. Was it Trials and Nomas that they added sets? Or, yeah, I think they added a few sets for the rainbow chests in Trials and Nomas, but then they added a lot more on Frontline Fighters, so, yeah, I mean, it was still pretty cool. And it's just a cool way to collect things because it's like, I'm not gonna be able to show off every single cosmetic in the game because that would just take, 1,000 million episodes, But I can show off sets because, that's just sort of a cool way to do it. And of course, you guys seem to like it. The one video we've had on the miner set did really well. So of course, if you guys get sick of these, you can always let me know. But in the meantime, I have fun with it because once again, it gives me an excuse to play characters I don't normally play here in the series outside of the character showcases. And also, makes it nicer to level those characters up. Now, hopefully those guys go back and get my heals. Let's go ahead and revive you. No, sir, please, I can't revive you if you're reviving yourself. There we go, we got you. I'm so dead. But as long as I'm getting like 1 vanquish per life, that helps. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the heal beam so I can just be a better healer than what I am, because that's sort of what my biggest value is right now. So let's go ahead and get that, nice and good. And let's get back in there. Get back into the action, whoa. That was weirdly laggy. That was not my capture card or anything. Do not adjust your television. That was the game itself. Oh my, let's get you right that. Hey, sir, leave that teleporter alone. Are you a Zebra P? I think you are. Yes, you are, gotcha. Sorry, Zebra P, but it had to happen. Let's go ahead and heal you up. Well, a biggest perk about the heal beam though is that it's literally indefinite heals. I mean, I know they introduced it so that the scientists could be more on par with the sunflower for healing, but when you really think about it, it's crazy how powerful, or how more powerful the heal beam is than the heal station. Like the heal station can be helpful, but I really don't prefer it at all because it's like, this is mobile. I can start and stop it whenever I want with, I think, just about no cooldown. Like there's no cooldown at all. I just switch from one person to another. And it's indefinite, the heal station eventually runs out, and that just ain't good. I mean, I think that maybe the heal station heals a little bit faster, but that convenience is, like sort of quickly outmatched, so just hard to sort of manage. But we've got 20 vanquishes so far this game, which ain't too bad, considering I'm not that comfortable with this class, so. I'm glad to see that, but I do not think we're gonna win this one. I'm not taking the teleporter though. If I can, I'll go around the right way instead of the left, because that teleporter is just sort of in a really good chokehold for them where they can just destroy me, but it looks like everybody else has the same idea. Is anyone gonna be able to make it on the point? We got 3 seconds left too. There actually is one person on the point. Okay, sir. I'm gonna, no, the All-Star, if he was a second sooner. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, well. Still a good game. All right, then we'll try something a little bit different here. We'll do it with the Archaeologist. I like this guy a lot. I just don't have too many excuses to play him. I don't think he's the best scientist at all, but I definitely think he's fun to play because he's sort of like the astronaut who is definitely one of my favorite scientists to play. Definitely my favorite Garden Warfare 1 scientist. But also he has sort of like a little bit of a different shot. I mean, I guess the biggest sort of perk to the heal station I haven't thought of is the fact that you can heal yourself, but hopefully we don't have to end up in too many opportunities where we do have to heal ourselves, like that chemist that just ran by could hopefully help heal me. But no, he's not interested. I mean, I get at the same time he's sort of short range, so he doesn't want to be put in the position that I am in. Okay, I gotta go save him now. He can't even heal himself, let alone me. Oh boy, come on, God, June. Okay, revive, revive, revive. Thank you for sticking around. Yes, okay, uh-oh, watch out, there's a chomper up here. He knows I'm here too. Whoa. He tried to do some awesome parkour and then just died mid-jump. That was ridiculous. I'm gonna throw these over there. And then pea shooter, get the pea shooter. And we do some decent damage up close for what the fire rate is. I actually like that a lot. So I also just died mid-jump. That's not good. But yeah, I don't know if I was using the wrong tattoo before or if it just looks different on the Archaeologist here. I actually really like the weapon we have for the, okay, that's not the best taunt to show it off, but this weapon is like this ruby red that fits pretty well with the red on the like the feathers and everything. So I feel like this color scheme, and of course all the gold, which is sort of matches with like the tribal, I guess like Mayan, like sort of setup we have here. I think it looks super rad, so I actually like that we're doing this with the Archaeologist. Let's get you a little bit before I back up. Okay, heal myself. Get you if I can. Come on, I know you're low. I know you're low. I know you're low, no! I know he's low. I got him so low there. I had to. I mean, we hit like 3, maybe 4 30 damage shots there. That's a lot of damage. They stole my teleport. Oh boy. Maybe I should sneak around like all the way in the back. Like maybe that's the best strategy for now. I'll chuck that there. I'll chuck this, oh, I only have one. I forget that they, they don't respawn with you when you revive. I guess your heal station doesn't either. I ruined that. entirely. They knew from a mile away. I ain't no good at this game. Not one bit. And they took out the teleporter, really? They just can't give us a break in any way. I'm not gonna be able to get that drone. I don't think he is either. It's just too much of a distance, not difference. I mean, I guess difference in placement. You know, that is what distance is. That's the definition of distance in some way. Sort of. Don't judge me. I'm gonna run this way. If the left way doesn't work, maybe the right way works. You don't know until you try. You know, that's sort of a big lesson in life. Unless, you know, it's something unhealthy, you know, like eating thousands of cheeseburgers in one day. Don't do that. I know you never know until you try, but just don't do it. Because cheeseburgers, you know, one of them just usually isn't too much healthy for you, but you know, several thousand, I don't know how you're gonna do it. We got a lot of vanquishes there. It's always when I'm talking about complete nonsense that I do well. Maybe it's just because it's easier to talk about nonsense than it is about something that actually makes sense. That way, you know, I can balance focusing on the game. Who knows? You think I'd be good at it by now after, you know, 300 something episodes? Are you kidding me? I didn't even see, she was like so far away. I didn't even see that shot. Crazy. Are you gonna revive me? I don't have a brother, but if I had one, I guess you'd be pretty cool. All right, well, let's go around this way again, because that worked out pretty well last time. If we could get in the level 6, that'd be nice. Because we're almost at promotion 34. Like, I started off pretty well in the promotion 30s, like getting through like 30 to 33 really quickly. And then, since then, they just know I'm here. You can see me a mile away, especially this dude's on top of it today. He's having a good day. You know, props to him, you know? Just because I ain't doing so great doesn't mean that he can't be doing fantastic. I believe in him. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip a little bit there just so I can, get lagged out. Okay, cool. Come on, get the rock pea first, because he's gonna be a pain in the butt. Fine, switch to another pea shooter, or not, just get beat up all day. What is happening? Come on. I'm gonna go at least 1 minute without lagging out, okay? 1 full minute. It looks like the scientist is climbing uphill, but you know, he's just on the floor. Not very good at climbing if you have to climb a flat surface. Come on, come on. Oh no. Oh, how did I not get that? Probably because of the lag again. Always blame the lag, that's classic gaming status. You know, if you're blaming the lag, you're doing what a gamer's supposed to do, right? Oh, you don't see me just yet? You will now. Oh, gotcha. I don't know how I got you there once again. I guess he can blame the lag that time. And I'm down. I just can't break the stigma of doing like 1 vanquish per life. It just too much for me. Don't worry, Mr. Engineer. I gotcha. All right, I gotta get you before you notice I'm here. Before you notice I'm here, yeah, that was good. That was pretty good. Now is this guy gonna go for my not my teleporter, but the teleporter? I'll claim ownership of it, sure. I mean, I'll just babysit it as the engineer gets back. Doesn't even exist, right? The way chompers fly when they get vanquished sometimes, they're like, seriously. They just do like double backflips, and their heads are so big, it looks so silly. But yeah, I've been meaning to bring up a few things. I just don't know how to fit it in. But I haven't been able to upload this so much this week, so I wanted to sort of catch up with you guys. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic May. I know some of you, and of course, depending on your age and depending on where you live, are actually starting already on summer break. So let me know if that's the case. Are you on summer break? Maybe you're like a super late spring break. I don't know, or when do you get off for summer? That's also a good question because it's almost June, we're more than halfway through May. I think it's like May 20th, right? Man, May went by super quick. I mean, it's not over, but it's been just super duper quick month for me at the least. I don't know about you guys, but I hope you guys have had a fantastic May. I know for me personally, May is supposed to be a less busy month because there's like no major holiday in May. But no, this time it was just as busy as every other month, right? Come on, can I get you? Yeah, okay. I got you a little bit. And then let's get you two. ×2 vanquish streak ain't too bad. Heal myself up now, or not. Or not. It didn't feel like I healed myself at all, but I mean, it only takes 1 or 2 shots from her to take me out, so maybe I was healing myself, it just wasn't enough. But, I mean, we're coming up on June, and June is exciting for a few different reasons, especially because at the beginning of June, oh, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get my revenge. Wait, you weren't the guy, you weren't the sunflower that took me out. That's okay, I still got my revenge through spirits. But the beginning of June is E3, and if you guys don't know, that is a gaming event where they typically announce a whole bunch of new games, a whole bunch of publishers and developers come together and announce some new projects they're working on to get people interested and excited. Hello, Chomper, how are you? But In the past, both Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2 were first revealed at E3, both on E3 2014, I think? Or was it 2013? I can't remember. No. It was, yeah, E3 2013, and then E3 2015 was Garden Warfare 2. So, you know, if we're following the every 2 years, hopefully there's a brand new major Garden Warfare game being announced this year at E3, or at least something Garden Warfare related, or Plants vs. Zombies related, like, oh my gosh, like anything. I mean, not to say I'm unhappy with what we currently have, because I would rather this guy vanquish the person attacking him. That's okay, better luck next time. Not to say that I'm unhappy with what we have. I love Garden Warfare, I love PvZ heroes, and I eventually plan on playing PvZ too, but just having new stuff on the way is the most exciting thing. Like, when Garden Warfare 2 was, you know, coming, and it wasn't out yet, and everyone was hyped, like, that was some of the coolest times. So I wanna feel that feeling again while waiting for the hype of Garden Warfare 3 or something, you know, whatever it might be, even if it's a completely new game. I did actually have a dream that I was right, and they announced a Plants vs. Zombies karting game. You know, that is something I've talked about a lot here on the channel, is that I want to see that at some point. Maybe not as like a mainline PvZ game, maybe something on the side, you know, like once they already have like another Garden Warfare or something. But still, I think eventually there should be a PvZ, you know, sort of more like a party game, which, you know, a karting game would be something similar to that. Or maybe they could just have like a Mario Party clone. Oh, that would be so good. And that's why I talk about it all the time. But the future's bright, and I think that there's pretty high chances we're gonna get something. You know, if it's something, it's gonna be exciting. I can only hope. But we're gonna find out when that time comes. I get level 7 though, and I'll be enjoying Garden Warfare 2 every step of the way until then. Oh my, let's try to get some of these guys in. I see Sunfaro right here. I'll get you, or not. I was at a good angle of getting you, and then you move. Stop doing that whole moving thing. No, you're so low, I know you are. Yeah, I got you. Need one more shot. I'll heal myself up here and, oh geez, no, hide behind the grave. No, I didn't mean to teleport. Okay, that was entirely my bad. But I was still alive for a good chunk of that. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. So we seem to be doing a decent job at getting the points here. And I mean, this one we're actually taking a little bit slower. We still have 2 minutes left though, so we could turn it around real quick. It doesn't take that long to capture the point. It's just a matter of chipping away at it until we get there. This is a pretty cool set though. I know there's another scientist set I have. I think it's a rocket scientist set. I do admit, from just quickly glancing at the two, I do like this one a little bit more so far. I like it a lot, so we'll be sure to show off the other one, you know, eventually, along with, you know, just about everything else, but I just can't stop getting vanquished constantly today. It's just sort of the thing I do, is just get vanquished all the time. You know what, if that's how, you know, that's who I am, and that's what I do, then I'm just gonna own up to it. I'm Zebra, I'm that guy that gets vanquished every 2 seconds. Let's see if I can't make it entertaining somehow. Probably not. Get out of here, pea shooter. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. They actually might defend this properly, which is pretty good for them. I mean, we've sort of rushed through decently well up until this point, but this is one of the more difficult points for sure. And I've seen a lot of games end right here, and it might be the same fate for us. I wanna get myself back at the 100 health, and then we'll try to make our way in there. But we're starting to pour in. We already got one person on there. Oh no. Well, I was gonna be the second person on there, but then time reverted. Let me get you, I can't, I'm on a, no! That was the worst teleport place I could have gone. Except for next to that, you know, sombrero bean, so no harm, no foul. But there was harm, so I guess there is a foul. And I don't mean like a chicken, you know, maybe last round because we were playing on a, what's it called, Seeds of Time, and there was Asia, and there's little chickens on that part of the map, but not here, and there's no chickens in the, wait, there might be chickens in this map. Are there chickens in this map? I think there's like chickens in every map. Maybe. You know, the PvZ does love their chickens, but we might actually get it right at the end with 5 seconds left. Oh no, watch out, run. No, I'm stuck, oh no, but they caught it. Oh my gosh, this is going on for a while. I was the only one who got vanquished, because I'm that zebra guy that gets vanquished all the time, right? And that's just who I am, it's what I do. Let me get some revives. Quick revive. Ooh, got you. I couldn't get the other person though. Free experience, so we're racking up the levels with this dude. Level 7 right now, got that. That's gonna help me a little bit. You know, every vanquish, every revive, every step along the way, it's gonna get you there. And you're down. Oh, let me spawn something in. I really don't know what I can spawn in. Actually, I don't think I've spawned these guys in ever. I definitely have not. This is my first time actually seeing him in the flesh. I forgot that this is what he looked like. Weird, he just has, you know, it looks like a pair of pants on his head, which I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, let's get you if I can. Come on. Gotcha, heal up, and then turn onto the plasma pea that was attacking me sooner, or earlier. I can't speak right today. Like, I'm just like complete gibberish. I don't know what's up with my, so many pea shooters out. Too many of them. Too many. Oh, get away. Yeah, okay, we made it. I still am sort of undecided on whether I want to do the heal beam or not. Because at the same time, it's like, it would be helpful for healing up my teammates, but nobody has like healed me at all so far this round, so I don't want to get less heals than I've already been getting. So there are definitely some utilities to the heal station that I shouldn't overlook when comparing the two. They're both great, but I definitely see more uses for the heal beam. I wanna wait right here though. Don't think there weren't any other plants over there. There are some plants over here, and as always is their point, and I walked into another chili bean bomb. I need to remember to throw my, I guess my version of the chili bean bomb, except they're not, they're just science exploders of goodness and pain, but only for the plants. I mean, what is in these that hurts plants but nothing else? I mean, I guess the same thing that's in, I guess the opposite of what's in everything that plants are out that doesn't hurt the other plants. Because you think an explosion is an explosion, but that's not how it works. Probably because it's a sinking video game, and it would be annoying if there was, you know, friendly fire. It would be interesting if that was like a super mix mode, but at the same time, I feel like everyone would get sick of it really quickly. If there was like a friendly fire super mix mode, like at first that'd be pretty cool. You know, like, hey, you know, I gotta be careful, I gotta play strategically, or I might not be able to do well and end up vanquishing my own teammates. But then it gets really like annoying really fastly because, you know, people can just take advantage of it. Let's go ahead and get you. Switch over, no, you got him, okay. Hey, you want some heals, dude? I guess you don't. Oh, that hurt. Wait, did we capture this point? Oh, I guess we did. Well, there we go. One more point to go until we're at the last point. But this one's pretty difficult as well because we got like a super long walk to it. It's always the ones where you have to like run a half a mile just to get to the point, and then you get vanquished immediately because in that time they've set up a really good defense. So it's just like, ugh, I see this Chronicle, I'm gonna sneak up on him. Or not, I missed. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? I see you, I'm shooting at you. It sort of did damage there to you for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this, and then, oh, that did not work. I gotta stop being so offensive as a scientist, but it feels like it works, especially since I'm like I prefer more the shorter range scientist where you do have to sort of be a little bit more risky with things. I mean, a lot of ways you can work the scientist like a stealth character, and if you do, you sort of succeed a lot more. I mean, it can be difficult against a good team because it's just simply hard to be a stealthy character or a player in Garden Warfare with how the maps work, but it's possible. Ooh. Okay, you just kept going. Here, help me out, team. Help me out, team. Help me out, team. Thank you. There's another one, level 8 for me. That's getting me closer. We only need 33 more levels until we are on, I didn't even see that. All right, well, good for you, that was crafty. And there was a sunflower that just happened to be there. Gee, thanks, sunflower. But we got a scientist who's got our back. There's just too many of them. I'm gonna hide right over here if I can. Can I go around here? No, stop it! I can't go 2 seconds without you causing me issues, huh? Get out of here, you punk. Can I go around here? I can, look at me. Speaking of stealthy, I might actually, oh no, but I can't get up here. It's a cool little hideout spot. Oh man, that'd be really cool for hide and seek. I know some people like to play hide and seek in this game. That's a cool spot right there. I could see, you know, not being found there for a while because there's just no really reason to go down there. It's probably more of an oversight in the map than it is anything else because you just can't take too much advantage of it unless you're like a super brains, but even then it's like, why would the super brains seem to go down there when he could, you know, take other probably just as good paths. Can I sneak behind here? Like, I just need to find ways to get around without everybody bombarding me with pain and agony because that just sort of seems to be the hot topic right now. It's just destroying a zebra's face, hopes and dreams. And I guess my face is a part of my hopes and dreams, so it all ties in together pretty well. I see this cactus right here. Oh, we can definitely sneak up on her. Stealthiness, sort of. I mean, she was busy with other things, so I don't know how much of that can be defined as stealth, but I took advantage of what I had, and I got a vanquish. But there's also, whoa. That was as close as I could have gotten to getting chomped without actually getting chomped. Oh, but I still got chomped. I got bit to death, but that's still a chomp. You know, you're still chomping those teeth. And he had 2% health. That lucky jump. And this time we might not make it out as clean, but of course I still haven't asked if you guys have this set. Let me know in the comment section also, what is your thought on the Ancient Scientist set? I've noticed that that's sort of how it is. Like, there are a few different sets for different characters that all follow the same theme. Like, for example, there's not only an astronaut set for the cactus, but there is one for the citron. So it's like, sometimes they will follow the same set or maybe even the same name, and that's pretty cool. Why is this guy still chilling up there? Nobody's dealt with him? I mean, maybe I should go up there and deal with him myself, but sometimes I forget how to get up there. I don't think I can as a scientist, actually. Like, maybe if I go around this way? But even then, no, I should be able to if I go up this way. So let's climb up here and let's deal with the citron. And then there's also like this set. I mean, it's called the Ancient Scientist set, but it looks like a tribal set. And I know that there is a tribal set for both the pea shooter and I think the Captain Deadbeard? Or I think that might be called the Ancient Mayan set or something. I can't remember. All right, we got you a little bit, but not enough, which ain't no good. All right, I gotta rush onto that point. So let me get over here and go, 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 go. Gosh darn it. Oh, where is he? These chompers, they're the real masters of stealth, I guess. Well, there we go, we finally lost. What a long round. That one just dragged on forever, but there we go. We played as a scientist and checked out the Ancient Scientist set. A pretty darn cool one. So here's one last look at the Ancient Scientist set. Yet another cool set. I do enjoy showing these off, so I hope you guys are enjoying me showing them off. Of course, you can let me know your opinion in the comment section below. But I think that's where we're gonna finish it off for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watched this part of the video, make sure you comment Ancient Zebra, so any you've watched in the video, and you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.